My name is J.W. Oker, and I'm excited because I get to do something I only get to do once every 2 years or so, and that's announce that I am working on a brand new book. This book will fit into the genre of my other books pretty well, but it's unlike any book I've written so far. And it's about Salem, Massachusetts. Which city? Halloween town. It's a very hard book to describe, as most of my books are. It's a hard book to describe. It's kind of a history book, kind of a travel guide, kind of a personal travelogue, kind of a journalistic effort, kind of a lot of things, ideally adding up to a new take on a subject that's been done a lot. I'm definitely adding another straw to a camel's back with this book, but hopefully in a way that hasn't been done before. And part of the way I'm going to do that is starting October 1st, just days from now, I will be moving my entire family to downtown Salem, Massachusetts, where we will stay for all 31 days of October, what they call haunted happenings in Salem. We'll be there for just steps away from every bit of witchery, every bit of Halloween, every bit of crowds and melees and parties and events and attractions. We'll be there firsthand, documenting, experiencing all these things for this book. But the book won't just be from my perspective. Along the way, and so far I've interviewed quite a few people for this book. Everybody from street performers to scholars to historians to people who run attractions to everyday residents of Salem. So a wide gamut of personalities and perspectives on what is, I'm finding out to be, a very weird town, a uniquely weird town. There's a lot of weird towns on the planet, but none have taken such a strange route to get there as Salem, Massachusetts. Wrapping my head around the Salem story involves, all the way back, of course, to 1692 in the Salem witch trials, to becoming the Halloween capital of the planet, to the identity crisis that it's had many times over the decades. It's just, again, it's a fascinating city, a fascinating story that today, Salem in 2015 is, there's no place like it on the planet. But I'm excited about this one. It's Salem, for anybody that's ever followed my work, Salem is a place I go with my family every single year since we moved to New England. So I've always had kind of a visitor's perspective on it. But now to actually be, thrust head first, neck deep, whatever the metaphor is, into the city, excites me. I'm ready for whatever happens I don't know what's going to happen. So for those of you that are following along on the Otis Halloween season blog, obviously I'll be doing dispatches when I can on the blog, both video and written articles, photos. I'll be putting all kinds of content from Salem as we switch headquarters from my home and this barn to Salem, Massachusetts. So if you, as hundreds of thousands of people seem to, are going to be in Salem during the month of October, find me. I'm going to be around. I'm going to be on the streets, in the attractions, hanging out, just trying to find perspectives and to put together, this weird, wide-ranging story. But yeah, my next book will be about Salem, Massachusetts. Which city? Halloween town. I don't think it has any other names. That's it.